wrong, but I was gonna like make it my name.
And we're live.
Oh.
Welcome to another episode of Formula Random. This is going to be a fun one. We're talking about the IT crowd. And I've got a great bunch of people here. We've got Garth. Garth, how's it going?
All right. I don't have any red markers, but here's the it crowd.
That's awesome.
But next up we've got Jay. Jay, how's it going?
Oh man, you know what? I'm doing excellent today. I'd love to play against Garth and Joe and the character that I have yet to unlock for Mortal Kombat.
Hiding in the
But yeah, moving along, we got Richie. Richie, how's it going?
Hello. Yeah, going pretty well. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this match. I just recently did a rewatch, so hopefully I actually paid attention. So we'll see what happens.
And last but not least, we've got Joe. Joe, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Like with the James Bond and the Doctor Who random, there's obviously a bit more pressure on the Brits to do well, but we'll see what happens, especially when some scenes are filmed in your hometown. You've probably got to put a little bit more out of the bag.
But with that being said, how Formula Random works, there's going to be 30 questions in the main round, and then the last 5 questions is if they get it right, they gain a point. They get it wrong, they lose a point. Everyone gets 3 repeats. We don't do challenges here because we don't want to spend half an hour of this match talking about if they've turned it off and on again. But that being said, we can do about afterwards, and keep your hands on screen as best as possible. And with that, we're going to go with the first question. In the episode Calamity Jen, what kind of seminar does Denholm ask the employees to attend?
Oh,
You have no episode titles?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth.
Yeah, I don't remember the titles as well, so I just went with sexual harassment.
Jay.
Seminar on stress, isn't it?
Joe.
yeah.
It's a war on stress.
Oh, that one.
And Richie.
Yeah, blank distress.
Yeah.
The next question is, in the episode The Internet is Coming, what TV show is Douglas taking part in?
Oh, man. Oh. Let's watch that. TV show?
And I'd like to point out I didn't get studying done.
Hey, neither did I.
And 5, 4,
Fail
3,
hard.
2, 1. Pins down. Jay.
My dumbass said undercover boss.
Joe.
The Secret Millionaire.
That's what it is.
Richie.
Yeah, I didn't get it again. It's Secret Millionaire.
And
Garth.
I went undercover millionaire, but I think
Oh, man.
so close.
Yep. But the next question is, in the episode The Final Countdown, what MCU actor plays Prime?
Oh.
This is the best one-off character in the show.
One of my favorite episodes.
It's the best episode.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
If you only watch one episode of the IT crowd, watch this episode. It's Benedict Wong.
Richie.
That's fucking right.
Yeah, BD Wong, Benedict Wong.
Yeah. BD Wong.
Sorry, yeah.
Jay.
BD Wong.
Oh, I don't have anything.
BD Wong's the Jurassic Park guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Benedict Wong.
Two different dudes.
To you,
Easy mistake.
Yeah, sorry. I got it. Yeah, screwed up. I knew the answer too. God damn it.
His first name has the letters B and D in it. It's really unfair.
I mean, so if you pick the wrong actor that's got Wong as their last name.
Zero. I don't think I've seen before.
But that being said, the next question is: in the episode "Return of the Golden Child," according to the death prediction site, what time did they discover that Roy was going to die?
What time?
What time? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
3 p.m.
Garth.
I may have gotten one. Wasn't it Thursday at 3 p.m.?
Joe.
3 p.m. on a Thursday.
And Jay.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. is correct. The next question is: what is the name of the football translation site that they use in the episode Are We Not Men?
Oh, shit.
This is also one of my favorite episodes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Garth.
Yeah, I couldn't recall it. I just wrote football for nerds.
Jay.
I said tosser talk.
Joe.
Did you see that ludicrous play last night? But I can remember. I think stadiumchat.com.
Richie.
Was it Ball Bluff?
Oh, it is Bluff Bull.
Oh,
Richie.
Oh, that's dirty.
Oh,
That's dirty.
oh, man.
The next question is: what is the term that Jen uses when she is in her premenstrual cycle?
What is the term Jen uses when she's on PMSing?
Yep.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jay.
The Reds are invading?
Joe.
Aunt Irma is visiting.
Richie.
Yes, but Aunt Irma's coming to visit.
Yeah.
And Garth.
Is visiting.
That is all correct. The next question is: in the episode Bad Boys, what iconic line from the show does Roy make a bet with Jen that he won't say for the rest of the day? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Joe.
This is the thumbnail right here. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Richie.
What did you try turning it off and on again? Damn it. It is heavy.
Garth.
Yeah, something I said too often in the IT. Have you tried turning it off and on?
And Jay.
Moist. literally what I
But yes, it was. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I have seen the show, I swear to God.
The next question is: in the episode "The Dinner Party," what is the name of Jen's date?
Full name?
I think so.
Never thought I'd be able to write this on a board.
I don't feel comfortable.
Emphasize the T.
It's definitely not a D, right?
5, 4,
I really don't like writing it.
1. Pens down. Richie.
Pedophile.
Garth.
Pedophile.
Jay.
Peter File.
And Joe.
Surname File, first name Peter. That's how you avoid it.
I'm
The
a Peter File.
The next question is: how does the social media site FriendFace work according to the ad?
Oh, jeez. And as well. Hard way.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Garth.
I forgot. I think I've just we put friends in your face. Pike out.
Jay.
People see your face and then friend you.
Joe.
I got nothing.
All right?
Richie.
I have nothing. I can't remember.
It works like a cold or a terrible plague.
That's it.
Okay.
There is definitely one question I'm dreading coming up.
The next question coming up: what item does Roy find unbearable?
Oh,
Item.
What item does Roy find unbearable?
Yeah.
Man, that's vague.
Can
I have some
fuck off for a second. Jesus Christ.
because I thought you were asking a harder one.
Man, I don't know.
I'll use a repeat, Malcolm.
Yep. What item does Roy find unbearable? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jay.
Ties.
Joe.
Bicycle?
Richie.
Couldn't think of anything. Yeah.
Right. This one, if you saw my drawing earlier, was actually on that. It's balloons. He has globophobia, fear of balloons.
Balloons.
Oh, that's right.
Is
Yeah.
correct.
They unexpectedly explode.
Alright. The
Oh,
next
I had the answer on my board earlier.
the next question is probably one of my dick move questions. What word did Moss play that won him Street Countdown?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Street Countdown.
Street Countdown.
Oh.
Man. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
And Joe just making the question seem rather easy.
This is my favourite episode, okay? I knew both the words. And I hope that's another question because I want to do the quote.
I got nothing, man.
I'm going to get a repeat of that now.
Yep.
Repeat.
What word did Moss play that won him Street Countdown?
Damn it.
Oh man, I watched this yesterday.
I have not seen this one in ages.
I'm gonna kick myself, but I can't think of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
What do you call -1 sitting alone in a room? Overnumerousness.
Richie.
Oh. Yes. No, didn't get it. That's right.
Garth.
Fuck you.
Jay.
What Garth said.
The next question is, what movie did Derek quote at Denholm's funeral?
Oh.
Man. Maybe.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
I couldn't remember. I just joked since Spaceballs.
Garth.
The movie where the funeral is Gareth. 4 weddings and a funeral.
Jay.
Oh, I had 2 men and a baby.
Joe.
Godfather.
The next question is,
What was it?
what
Was
does?
it?
Well, the
Oh,
answer.
it was 4 weddings and a funeral. Sorry.
Okay.
The next question is, what does Roy call the 5th floor?
Can't recall the exact name.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
The land of the beautiful people.
Richie.
Well,
Garth.
Yeah, I just know that's where he goes to skeeve on women. I just wrote Babe Central. Couldn't think of it.
Jay.
The Leching Grounds.
Land of the beautiful people is correct.
Good fucking pull, bro.
Yeah.
The next question is, what award does the feminist committee give Douglas?
All right. I need a repeat because I didn't quite All right.
Yeah, I'll give you a free repeat there. What award does the feminist committee give Douglas?
Feminist. Oh, feminist committee. Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth.
I couldn't recall. I just wrote Sleazeball of the Year.
Jay.
I hope this is where Parks and Rec stole it and gave it to Ron Swanson, Woman of the Year. I don't remember.
Joe.
The one with the little ice cream fellow. Shithead of the year.
That's what it is.
Richie.
Oh, I was close.
yeah, finally, shithead of the year.
Shithead of the year is correct.
Damn, I was close. Dang it.
The next question is, what was the team's invention for Dragon's Den called?
This is also a great episode.
I hope hope that's right.
And 5, 4.
I got to repeat
3.
this, forgetting part.
Yep. What was the team's invention for Dragon's Den called?
It's simultaneously a better and worse version of Shark Tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jay.
The Abracadabra.
Joe.
The abracadabra.
Bitchy.
The abracadabra.
Yeah.
And Garth.
I knew it was a bra. I just couldn't pull it. Best bra is all I remember.
Abracadabra is correct. Complete the quote said by Denholm to describe the IT trio. A dynamic go-getter, a genius, and blank, and I'm looking for 4 words.
Man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jay.
Firecracker in heels?
Joe.
A man from Ireland.
Oh, man,
Richie.
from Ireland.
There was a man from Ireland. I didn't get it.
Garth.
Yeah, no, man from Ireland's right. Not sure.
So we all had a
Man,
gentleman's agreement not to watch the show again. Okay. Whatever.
The next question is, what is the name of the religion that Doug tries to get the employees to follow?
You know, I looked into it, and it has some good points.
And 5,
And I
4,
could buy on it.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Pins down. Joe.
Spaceology.
Richie.
Oh, I did just watch it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Garth.
Spaceology.
Jay.
Nope.
The next question is, what metal band does Richmond enjoy?
Oh, fuck. I hope that's right. Okay, I hope that's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
Cradle of Filth.
Richie.
Cradle of Filth.
Garth.
Cradle of Filth.
And Jay.
Cradle of Filth.
That is correct. The next question is, Stephen Fennel, Stephen Premel, and Stephen Gennell are all aliases used by which character?
Oh.
I told them not to do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
Moss.
Garth.
Oh.
And Joe.
Morris Moss.
And Jay.
Or it's Moss. Oh shit, Moss.
Appropriate to have a Moss moment.
Moss is the correct answer. Oh shit is not. The next question is. The next question is, what does Douglas tell Moss that the secret to his confidence is?
Oh man.
I should have just watched the show last night. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. It's. I think it's like 10 hours total, and I like could have burned through it, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. I don't know when I'm going to start. So Garth,
women's slants.
Jay,
Oh, I had money and lots of it on my board.
Joe,
Wearing women's trousers.
Richie,
Yeah, I didn't have it, but yeah, it's women's trousers.
wearing women's trousers is correct. The next question is, when Roy tries to break up with an ex-girlfriend for a second time, he compares it to breaking up with rich Batman villain. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jay,
The Riddler?
Joe,
The Joker.
Richie,
Joker.
and Garth.
Joker seemed obvious, so I went with
Yeah.
Riddler. Well,
Joker is the correct answer.
Fuck.
damn it.
It's a TV show. They didn't get deep with it.
Yeah, I overthought it.
The next question
Exactly what I
is, how does Moss react to Roy singing, "We don't need no education"?
It's a lot, right?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe,
Yes, we do.
Richie,
I put a long answer. Yes, you do. You just use the you just use a double negative.
That's it.
Garth,
Yes, you do. You just used a double negative.
and Jay.
By correcting his grammar and saying yes, you do.
Yeah, the correct answer is yes, you do. You've just used the double negative. I think I will accept just the yes, you do's as well. Just because I'm nice like that.
Now, Joe. Now, I have a question. Joe said yes, we do. Okay.
In that case, Joe doesn't get the point.
I wasn't expecting the point after that anyway.
You're like 20 points ahead. So
After seeing Garth and Richie's answers, I was like, yeah, I don't deserve this point. And Jay was like, he didn't get the quote, but he got the spirit of the thing with the correcting the
Did
grammar.
he ask for the quote?
Well, I mean, I just said how does he react. So yes, you
Yeah.
do.
That's
So,
why I think those three deserve the points over me easily.
Yeah,
20 ahead. You have nothing to worry about.
I mean, it's actually a lot closer than what you think. But I'll give it the score update now because why not? Joe has 17 points. Garth is actually pretty close behind on 11 points.
Oh.
Richie has 9 points, and then
I have
Jay
7.
has 7 points.
Yep.
So it's actually close, really close. So
Oh, I thought he had like 30. But now,
I mean, I've only asked 22 questions, so I can't have 30 points.
Hey Joe, do us a favor, start shit in the bed.
The next question is, in the episode Smoke and Mirrors, Roy arrives to work wearing what?
Oh, we gotta know. Dang it! I didn't
Can we
study
get a typical repeat? You kind of
Yep. In the episode Smoke and Mirrors, Roy arrives to work wearing what?
I remember now.
Damn it! I don't know the
I
title.
mean, yeah, I mean, as well, I only use the episode titles and for things that relate directly to that episode. Like,
no, I
subject-
understand it. I'm like, for me, it's like I'm trying to.
yeah,
think
that's fair. That's fair. I get that.
If I'm wrong, I'm going to give context to why I'm this wrong.
4,
Oh,
3,
fuck.
2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
lipstick.
Garth.
I couldn't think of it because I can't pull the episode.
Jay.
I said a windbreaker.
And Joe.
I just watched Shrek 2, so I may have got confused between Roy and Pinocchio, so I said a thong.
Lipstick is cool.
Yeah, it was. As he said lipstick, I'm like,
I should have done a wiki look at this
damn fandom.
episode.
The next question is, in the episode Bad Boys, what kind of operating system does the bomb disposal robot use?
We're all going to die!
Fuck, I hope that's right.
Oh shit!
Like how much information are you looking for here?
I'm not looking for Windows 10p.
Oh,
I'm just
That's what I
I'm
wrote.
just looking for a specific operating system.
Okay.
Oh no! You were like giving an example, and I was like, "That's what I meant. That's what I was writing."
And 5, 4, 3,
Fuck.
2, 1. Pins
Oh no!
down.
I got it now. Damn it!
Joe.
Vista.
Richie.
Yeah, couldn't pull it, mister.
Garth.
Yeah, no, I was writing like Windows something, and I couldn't pull Vista.
Jay.
Windows Vista.
Vista is correct.
All right.
As soon as he said we're all going to die, I was like, "Yep, I remember this scene now."
You gave him a clue. Fucking-
They said it would happen. They said it would happen before we started filming. Someone would quote, and it would all go wrong.
And I had Windows written out, and then Malcolm's like, "And it's not Windows, it's," and I'm
Well, I mean, I realised after the answer that this is a Windows operating system, so I may have led you away.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah.
and I still missed it.
The next question is, in the work outing, what is the name of the musical that Philip takes Jen, Moss, and Roy to see?
Okay. All right.
This is my favorite one. This is my favorite episode as well.
It's a great episode.
I don't want to do it quite in case it comes up again, but yeah, it's been quoted to me a few times.
I'm just able.
Yeah, there you go.
And 5, 4,
Roy
3,
crack.
2, 1. Pins down. Garth.
It's gay.
Jay.
Gay the musical.
Joe.
Gay.
And Richie.
Gay the musical. Willies, we like Willie.
I love Willie.
Gay the musical is correct. The next question is, in Men Without Women, what does Moss and Roy name the answering machine?
Oh.
Oh man.
Look, Malcolm kept the one question we all know that's coming for the fucking win a point, lose a point round.
Oh, the numbers.
What is
Yes.
the new emergency number?
Yeah.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And that would have been a good question if I thought of it.
Oh, come on.
Richie,
I studied that.
I blanked. I don't have it.
Garth,
I couldn't recall, so I just wrote Jen.
Jay,
I also couldn't recall, so I just wrote Jen.
Joe.
Gen 2.
Gen 2 is
Oh,
correct.
yes.
I felt so bad.
You had your ball. You had your bluff ball moment. Your ball bluff.
That's where if Joe had answered first, you would have had time to like go, oh, you know.
The next question is
Hand it off screen to the person leaning down. Like,
the next question is when Roy prank calls a pizza place, he asks for a pizza with extra what on it?
I don't recall, so I'm going to write down what we used to do.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yep. When Roy prank calls a pizza place, he asks for a pizza with extra what on it?
Son of a bitch.
No, it's not extra
Okay,
sons of bitches on there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth.
I couldn't recall, so I wrote down what we did when I was a kid. Anchovies.
Jay.
Mayonnaise.
Joe.
grips.
Richie.
Yeah, I just put sauce. It's great.
Grapes is the correct answer.
Good one.
In the episode The Internet is Coming, Moss hosts a web show on what subject?
Oh,
Oh, thanks.
And 5, 4.
See, everywhere I thought Malcolm was
3,
going in this
2.
classic or this random, it didn't happen.
Jay.
Board games.
Joe.
Couldn't remember, so I stole someone's answer from previous question. Ties.
Richie.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Garth.
well, I'm wearing a Dungeons and Dragons hat with my Critical Role stuff. It was board games.
Board games is correct.
Yeah.
They sex it up.
And everyone is glad. Everyone is glad that Joe decided to miss a question. The next question is: in the episode "The Dinner Party," when the guests turned up, what did Jen tell the guys to do? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Joe.
Act normal.
Richie.
Act normal.
Oh,
Garth.
I took a guess and I got it right. Act normal.
And Jay.
Act like normal people, not themselves.
That is correct. The next question is, and this is the last question in the main round. When Jen asks Moss to light a bull about her being too busy for a date, what does Moss tell him?
Guys, after this, let's go to Massey Joe's.
And
I'm a
5,
bastard. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
Yeah, she's dead.
Garth.
I didn't finish my drawing. She's dead.
Joe.
She's dead.
Jay.
I don't like sharing. And that includes my answers. She died.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So now we get into the miss a point and a point round. The answer was indeed she's dead. But the scores are at the moment, we've got Joe in the lead on 23 points. Garth is on 15 points. Richie is on 13 points. And Jay is on 12 points.
Woo. Almost double my score. Let's go, bitches. Watch me get back down to 7. Let's go.
Wins.
But
We can't ever let Tony Heald see this because he'll never let me live this down.
Yeah.
Because I make fun of him for that James Bond score all the time.
But he does hate Graham Linehan, so maybe.
But for that, the first question is what language does Jen pretend to be fluent in so that she can be Douglas's interpreter in a meeting?
Guess we're not giving the title of that episode in this one.
I wish they had another series of this show, dude. I fucking love this show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth.
Italian?
Jay.
Italian?
Joe.
Italian.
Richie.
Italian.
Italian is correct. The next question is, in the episode The Speech, what is the black box with the blinking light that Moss and Roy give Jen for a speech supposed to represent?
Why not laughing? This is supposed to be funny.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jay.
No, I assure you, it's the internet.
Joe.
The internet.
Garth.
Yeah, I love how it came up special years later. She still thought it was the internet.
And Richie.
The internet.
How did we hide it? And she pulls out the box, and they're like, "Oh, we never told you."
The next question is, in the episode The Work Outing, what job does Moss get mistaken for when he uses the staff's toilet?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I can't.
In the episode The Work Outing, what job does Moss get mistaken for when he uses the staff's toilet?
Right.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richie.
Theatre usher.
Garth.
I believe it was the concession stand worker.
Jay.
Concessions. Yeah.
Theater attendant / bartender.
Joe.
Bartender.
Bartender is the correct answer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair
Do
enough.
we lose it?
Unfortunately, I don't think I can accept your one, Garth, because it wasn't really a concession stand rule. So
I was wrong.
yeah. But the next question is, in the episode Tramps Like Us, what is Douglas forced to rear as a result of the sexual harassment settlement? And 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll repeat the question.
Yep. In the episode Tramps Like Us, what is Douglas forced to rear as a result of the sexual harassment settlement?
We're good. I just had to finish writing it.
And
Oh, I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Garth,
Electric sixpence.
Jay,
I said an electrical device that zaps his genitals.
Joe,
God damn these electric sex pants!
You sound like him. That's crazy.
Richie,
That's great. I said taser makes electric sex pants.
it is sixpence, so I can't accept Taze.
Which is a great band name, by the way. Oh, electric sixpence.
I mean, why no one has come up with that already, I do not know. And the last question, a question I initially had much higher until I realised I had the answer to a question in this one. In the episode Italian for Beginners, what did Moss see in the claw machine that he climbed into to retrieve? And 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Garth,
An iPhone.
Jay,
No, I said his keys.
Jeff, Joe,
My name's Jeff. It's an iPhone.
Richie,
iPhone.
Fun fact, my initials are Jeff. JEF.
Yeah, I'm not even why I can't say Jeff. But anyway, with that being said, the clear winner is Joe, with Garth being second place, and then we've got Jay in third, and Richie is fourth place.
What were the final scores?
Yep. So Joe had 28 out of 35 points.
Wow.
Garth had 18 out of 35. Jay had 15 out of 35, and Richie had 14 out of 35. But with that, I'll go around the board. Richie, how do you feel about your performance today?
Man, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I thought I'd do much better, but I had fun. This was great, sort of, bonding over the love of this show. So it was fun. Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to throw out a challenge for that you may not have already put your name down?
I think I don't know if you got me down for it, but I did, and I think, like Joe said, I think I put a challenge up for Peep Show. I think Joe commented on. So I would like to do that, but also in that sort of realm of British shows, I'll throw out a challenge for In-Betweeners. So In-Betweeners, we do as well.
I'm all on board.
Just about but Jay, you came third. But how do you feel about your performance overall?
You know what? I went from having one of my most accurate shows ever on random in ERB to this one. I had just as much fun here as I did there. This wasn't about points. Apparently, everybody studied for this, even after we said we wouldn't, except for me. So at least I know I'm a man of my word. No, this was amazing. This was great. Thank you for putting it together, and thank everybody for showing up, man. Appreciate you guys.
But yeah, I know you've got a challenge out for Firefly now, but is there anything else you want to throw a challenge for?
Regular show. And Castle.
Huh.
Two very different shows.
Two very different shows.
But with that, Garth, yeah, you did really well despite you were in hospital for the last few weeks. But you did great. You managed to get second place. But how do you feel about your performance overall?
Okay, except like Jay said, I mean, it's 25 episodes and they're short, so it's maybe 10, a little over 10 hours. I should have just burned through it over the weekend and studied. And the other thing was the episode titles. I should have studied the wiki because I don't see them if I'm watching Netflix. I don't see the episode titles. So I should have just burned through the wiki. But I was singing the song, so you didn't ask it. I thought it was going to be asked.
118.
999 881 9119 725
3.
That was the one I was expecting to end the show on.
Me too.
Same.
But with that, Garth, is there anything else you want to throw a challenge for that your name may not already be down for?
Do you ever do single movies or is it just franchises?
Yeah, I mean, for random, I've kind of made the thing that like franchise, like I don't want to do single movies because it's really hard to write 35 questions based on one single movie.
Right. You know what? You tell that to me and my 375 questions for Avengers Endgame, and I'm not even halfway done with the movie. I don't want to hear that.
Damn, I only have 1,800 for the whole MCU.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those ones like, but I know there are other leagues there are other places that want to do matches based on single movies, so I don't want to take anyone's thunder for those ones. So I kind of want to go for franchises.
No, it makes sense. Well, some of the ones I heard, like Peep Show, I wouldn't mind watching all that again. Firefly is only 9 episodes. I think I could handle burning through those.
Firefly's 13 episodes long.
All right. Well, I already failed. I already lost. All right. But yeah, so short ones like, and there are shows I love that would be impossible, like NCIS, which has like 3,000 episodes now.
I mean, if you want to throw out that challenge, like, I mean, it's one of those ones like for study purposes. It is a really big one.
No. Any of the short British shows that have like 6 episodes per season, I'll do those.
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, no
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Sorry.
All right.
I think that's
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Not for Red Dwarf, maybe.
Get that one, Sherlock.
Spaced.
Now.
Sherlock. I got my Sherlock collection on my bookcase.
Nice.
So basically, it looks like we're going to see some rematches with Peep Show in between Sherlock.
And if you look there, I got my Sherlock on the wall there.
Oh, nice.
Playing the violin.
But with that, Joe, you've pulled out the win here today. But how do you feel?
I feel good. I think I got a bit lucky. I rewatched the whole show for the first lockdown that we were in back in sort of Aprilish, May. So it was probably maybe a little bit fresher, but I hadn't watched it for a while. It is great to revisit that show. Absolutely brilliant.
But is there anything else that happens already be mentioned today that you want to throw out challenge for?
Well, pretty much all the British ones I would have suggested have been mentioned, so maybe I should venture out of my comfort zone, although I wouldn't mind a rematch of the Bond coming back. But if we're going to bring out some stuff that maybe a little bit more out of my comfort zone, well, out of my country anyway, I'd happy to throw out for It's Always Sunny, That 70s Show, Lost, Scrubs, any of those.
70s Show. And
I need an excuse.
You
to
don't
rewatch it.
you don't want that lost smoke. Jacoby will fucking destroy you.
well, unfortunately, that's one of those ones that Jacoby will probably won't be able to play because he will be busy with other things. Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know how a Schmodown works when it's a non-movie thing, but yeah, I just know he's probably not allowed to compete
They're
anyway.
a little more lax if it's something like Video Chronic, but
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, I'm actually going to throw out one of my own. It is another British show
Okay.
that probably gonna, I'm going to throw out a challenge for Blackadder and Mr. Bean.
I will get you on Blackadder. I will come on Blackadder right now.
I don't. Well, if someone has questions for Blackadder right now, we can go right now. But but with that being said, this has come to the end of thing of Formula Random. I will have a post up on Thursday for Formula Classic, which I'm bringing back next Sunday. So that is coming back, and Jordan has put in a comment. That being,
Tony says he's sorry for running late already.
but with that being said, we're going to go out. Anyone for final words to say before I end the broadcast?
Shouldn't have sacked Frank Lampard.
I have just one final word. Father!
Titty sprinkles.